I'll relieve them of pain.
Oh. Try to keep the— I'll just put it out there. I won't save any— Getting my hands dirty could be—
I don't have much to contribute on the front line. I'll...
You forced me to do this! You too noisy.
Quiet.
Lesion removal. You are all done.
Quiet.
Vanish. Lesion removal. You are all done. Too noisy.
Quiet.
Cleanup completed. Switching back to home mode.
You've got a nice voice too. One that makes your listeners happy. If you want, you can do it too.
I remember now. I think she said that. But my voice, the one she's praised, can only be lost in the voices of those people, in their demands. It's okay. We found it. The voice I want most. It's him. I've always known it, from the first time I called him. The most important, authentic voice that I've lost and longed to retrieve is a gentle and beautiful voice. It's the one you've always used with me.
My dear, finally, we get to meet you. Why so nervous? I am right behind you.
Why do you call me that? I don't like it. The program, its content, my look, and even my voice. Everything must be done in their way. I must always listen to the audience, or I'll get no listenership. Or so they say. Then, out of nowhere, came the urban legend about ghost calls. At first, I didn't pay attention to it, thinking that maybe it would cool off. But everyone became more and more invested in it, and my show gained a lot of traction. This was not my intention, and I hated it. Ah, right. You taught me this. To know when to say no. Call me by my name, please. Call me Levin. Of course I am. But, indeed, not entirely. Thank you. If you hadn't been so nice to me and said so many kind words along the way, I wouldn't have remembered why I chose this job. Once, the voices I heard at 3 a.m. were really kind. Just like yours. The words all of you utter are complimentary, admiring, kind, and full of love. That's what I pursue ultimately. Can't you tell? This is the power you've given me. You've granted me the voice I desired most. Thank you for showing me what a wonderful world it is when it's full of such voices. The voices I received before were still not good enough. Not enough to please me and bring me joy. What I want is a world like this. A world constructed of your voice. Come on. All the worlds have merged. We've gathered enough power now. You will stay here forever, and a new world will be born from your voice. I will create a world filled only with your beautiful voice. This is the voice I long for, the voice I want to hear and own in my dreams.
Getting my hands...
I don't have much to contribute on the...
I'll relieve them of pain. I have to go.
Tremble before me!
Oh. Vanish. Too noisy. Quiet.
I've lost many voices, and forgotten many voices. I miss the gentle voice of that radio host. I've tried to recall it many times, but each time I failed. From then on, the world has become cruel, filled with only order, demand, petulance, compromise, stereotype, and cliché. I want to find them back. Only you can help me retrieve them. I like your voice. I long to hear your voice. Speak. I only want to hear the words from your heart. The best voice, different from all others.
I'm sick of training that rookie! Can't even follow a template, can't think for a second, just quit for God's sake!
Huh? What does your voice have to do with winning the project? All you have to do is butter them up a bit. It's not a darn singing competition.
Every day I put on this clown-like makeup and get side-eyed on the street. I'm becoming a meme at this point. Why do I do this to myself?
Why? These voices? No, not these voices! down, we still have a chance. We can still find new voices. We'll keep looking. Hide yourself for now, until I find the next person. I won't let you touch her. Listeners can't harass the host. Your voice is no longer useful. Your work here is done. Can you just go home? What is this? No, I really don't remember. I don't remember.
Hello? Is this the radio program at 3 a.m.? Oh, wow. Sorry. I didn't expect someone would actually answer. I need a second. My name is Levin. I'm about to graduate, and I'm a bit lost about work, the future, and myself. Everyone says you're the kindest host. I also would love to hear your opinion. Can I?
I don't remember. All I recall is her being understanding and making me feel that the future wasn't so scary, and that there were things to look forward to. For the first time, I had aspirations. I wanted to join the radio like her. I wanted to help everyone solve their problems and listen to people share happy things and beautiful moods. I aspired to listen to warm and wonderful voices and pass them on. But as soon as I entered her radio station, I realized things were not as they seemed. Behind the glitz, the voices I heard were chaos.
Once you pick up my call, you're as good as dead. You'll never have a good time, not even in your next life. Scared you, didn't I? Serves you right.
Hey, why don't you pose as that calls from 3 a.m. thing? You might even get more popular than you are now.
I realized that a voice was not only used for conveying affection and messages. It can become a knife that stabs into the hearts of strangers. So, words are not used to express oneself. No one cares what you think. They're just waiting for you to say what they want to hear. The world is so big. I'm just a voice behind the screen. I'm a radio station, an emotional trash can at everyone's disposal, a jukebox that should never make mistakes. It cuts way deeper than feeling lost when I knew nothing. Is this what I wanted? Should I keep going? What was that initial dream I had? If possible, I want to find that radio host. I want her to clear my confusion again. I want to hear what she said to me once more. I need her to give me strength. But my memory is fading. I'm a radio station, always on air, and I've long been overwhelmed by malice. I've completely forgotten what a beautiful voice should sound like.
Hello? Is this the radio program at 3 a.m.? Oh, wow. Sorry. I didn't expect someone would actually answer. I need a second. My name is Levin. I'm about to graduate, and I'm a bit lost about work, the future, and myself. Everyone says you're the kindest host. I also would love to hear your opinion. Can I?
My parents keep pushing me. They don't believe in me and want me to follow their plan, become a clerk and work a 9-to-5 job. My teachers advise that I continue my studies or find a career in a big company. They told me to stay on the right path and never stray. And my friends said I should become an influencer and that I hit all the criteria. Even the owner at my part-time job at the record store grew worried about my indecision. But I'm really not sure. I don't know what's right and what I can and want to do. There are so many voices around me, I don't know which one to follow. I know everyone means well, but I still feel irritated and want to escape. Can you help me? Tell me whose advice I should follow and what I should do. Even you're not talking to me anymore. Have I been complaining too much? Have I bored you? I'm sorry. I can't think of a solution, and I'm not a good talker. I don't dare to talk about these things with others. I only dare to tell you. I've been your listener for a long time. You always listen to everyone's troubles, and your voice is ever so encouraging. So I'm sorry. I'm not that amazing. In the radio station, I'm nothing more than a jaded employee beneath the mask of a famous host. Work is exhausting and complicated. Adulting is hard. And the future isn't that bright either. I understand your troubles, and maybe I can offer you some advice. But I don't have the answers to all your problems. I'm just a useless adult. But I'm glad you're willing to talk to me about these things. Your words might not be pleasant, perhaps a bit negative even, but they're your precious, honest thoughts, a true reflection of your struggles in life. Thank you for listening to my radio station, for choosing to confide in me, and for sharing your life with me. I really appreciate it. This is the voice I've been looking for, and the reason why this radio station exists. Although I don't understand everything, you seem to really love this job and these voices. I also like it when people share their true feelings. I may be overreaching, but I think I want to become a radio host like you. Do you think I can do it?
Hello, Levin. I hope my message didn't disturb your rest. I just want to say that every night I spend staying up working, your voice cheers me up so much. You're definitely not some ghost. You're my favorite record that gets me through the longest night.
Hi, this is my first time leaving a voicemail. I'm a bit unsure of what to say. The other day I was in the shop, I was quite surprised when I heard customers talking about ghost calls. Because this is the program I listen to every night. If those are ghost calls, how am I still here? Your voice is a rare prize, and you're putting it to good use. I believe in you, and I'll keep supporting you.
I adore your voice, but the content of the program is a bit dry. Can't you talk about something exciting? Oh, I don't mean to insinuate anything about those ghost calls. What a childish story. You don't think I'll fall for that, do you? But to be frank, your program's content and sound effects lack surprises. That being said, I'll definitely continue to support you.
Of course. Oh, the timid Levin, who's always struggling and easily overwhelmed by malice. You still have to go on in this world. But the good news is, I've found my initial strength, and I will never lose you again. Listen to different voices and pick out the sincere ones. Bring them to those in need and soften their hardened souls. You've got a nice voice too, one that makes your listeners happy. If you want, you can do it too. I guess you're done with your shift now. Thanks for your help.
Hello? Yes. Right now, I'm basking under the same sunlight as you. Thank you. This will be the last call at 3 a.m. If you miss me, please just say. Goodbye.